Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Iceman, issue number 5. All right, now, I want to sit here and have a conversation about the quote-unquote gay comic. Here's the thing. I'm going to choose to not look at this as a gay comic. I'm going to try and have fun with this and genuinely love this comic without thinking about it as a gay comic. And this is the way I'm going to do it. Bobby has a conversation with his family in this. Now, yes, he fights the Juggernaut, and the fight isn't exactly the greatest. I know that he's an Omega level mutant, but we're also talking about a guy with the power of a god. I'm talking about Juggernaut here. I mean, more powerful than he's ever been before. And I'm not saying he got punked, but yeah, yeah, adult Bobby made him fall off a ship, and it was actually referenced in this. And now this adult Bobby shooes him away and stuff like that. I guess it makes sense and all that stuff, but just, no, man, come on. Like at one point he freezes Light and punches him up into the atmosphere practically, which whatever, a couple hundred feet into the air. And just like, come on. I don't know if that's necessarily possible. I mean, you're going to be talking about, the best you can say is, oh, the weight of all this light frozen. Okay, well then how did Bobby lift his hand? So anyway, all I'm saying is that that's the one thing I'm really not particularly happy about, is that Juggernaut got punked out. Everything else, this is a really great comic, guys. This is just a beautiful comic. You know, when you think about it, again, take the gay out of it. Rather, just talking to your parents. Look, I'm older now. I don't need to talk to my parents anymore. Okay, but the idea here is, I remember those conversations with my parents, and I never had anything as big to tell my parents as Bobby, like, you know, oh, I'm a mutant, or oh, I'm gay. No way. The mutant part probably wouldn't have such a big deal with. But the idea is that, wow, man, like really, you think about it. You think about all the times that you thought, I want to tell my parents about something. So you tell them something small and then, you know, hope that they'd take it well. And then you could, you know, okay, cool, and work up that relationship and then tell them the big thing that's actually bothering you. But even the small thing, they seem to kind of freak out over, right? And this is guys and girls alike. Come on, we've all had these conversations with each other. And yeah, it doesn't matter if you're a guy talking to your parents or a girl talking to your parents or one of your parents or both of your parents. If you got 14 parents, whatever, sometimes it takes a village to raise a kid, right? The idea here is parents always seem to let us down, right? So I'm going to look at this as that. That's the kind of comic I'm reading right now, and this comic is spot on. It doesn't matter that he's telling him, oh, hey, guess what? Your son is gay. After you found out, like, the comment with his mom. First you're homo superior, and now you're homosexual. How come you can't be just homo sapien? It's like, dude. And it's kind of perfect that Bobby's being used because, again, the one scene I will always refer back to in the X-Men movies by Fox, just that one scene from X-Men 2. Have you ever tried not being a mutant? That is just the perfect line to give to anybody so they understand what the X-Men really are and that they represent everyone and everything. Just, it really got pulled out here. If I did have to complain about anything else, it's that Kitty looks like a boy with boobs. Aside from that, the art is great. I just don't like the way the Kitty's drawn in this. I mean, she's got the short hair over in X-Men Gold. She doesn't look like a boy there, but yeah, whatever. You know, maybe it was done on purpose. Anyway, I'm still going to give this comic a B+. This was just a great comic. I love this. I love the idea at the end also where he tries to explain one of his powers, but he can't. Instead, he just simply explains that I know the how, but not the why, while in some cases I know the why and not the how. That's perfect. That's great. And you know what? What a great metaphor that is for the crap that he's going through right now. Guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Professor Bill, Comic Book University, class dismissed.